got your letter. So, you wanted to see me, Joy?
Don't tell, or we die. Promise.
Okay, okay. You have my word. Don't worry.
Her in my apartment. Again. Don't know what to do.
Alright, hello, happy Monday, welcome to tonight's Ambassador stream of The Sinking City. This is a game that came out in 2019 that was just recently released last month, remastered for the series consoles. Available now on the store for $49.99? Yes. Alright, let's play. Confirm. New game, I have not played this yet. Let's see how the achievements are. 28 for 1,000. Have your fortune read. Solve your first case. Get below the surface for the first time. So, a pretty standard list. Complete every challenge. Uh-oh. We'll leave the tracker off for this game, because I think it's going to be visually stunning. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakland, Massachusetts. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning. The presence of something great, yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vonderberg. Knowledge is power. Earn XP to receive knowledge points, which can be spent on new abilities in the skills interface. So this says it should have very fast load times. Jeez. It's a ghost. Hello, Jordan. Welcome. Is this game fire? Hello, Sir Khalid. Hello, BX. You have the non-enhanced version but never played it. I do not have the non-enhanced version. Hello, Angus. Alright. Alright, I got a camera. You're Mr. Charles Reed. I've already read that. Back. A gun. That barrel doesn't look deep enough.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Why can't I grab that? I don't know what it is. Hello, VDH. Welcome. Where's the hot tub? My parents had a hot tub at our old house. Geez, who are you?
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Okay. What did I not get?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Doesn't let me grab that. Dude, move!
Take your belongings off my ship first.
What do I need to grab? Lockers don't open.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Hello, Darker's Fawn. Is that desk chained? That's funny. So I guess it can't move during rough seas. Oh, what did I just do? Alright, so this is an axe. Or a shovel. Can I hit that guy? No. Oh, I don't have any more bricks. That was a mistake. Ah, okay. You needed me to take a picture.
Take your belongings off my ship first.
What do I need?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
I am lost, and this is driving me crazy. Just 11 minutes in. I take a picture of him?
Take your belongings off my ship first.
I don't have any alcohol. Hold to loot object. Hello, Brave Heats. That's not looting it.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Hello, Dementia.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
I had to turn the pistol a certain way. Oh my god. That was all that was holding me in this stupid boat. Tonight we are playing The Sinking City remastered for the series consoles.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Rust is expensive. How's your kid even know what rust is?
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss
Good evening, Benton. Welcome.
Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought, like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Ooh. This game is weird so far. Alright. Press activate the map. Wow, we have a pretty large map here. Facebook evidence map. Mind's Eye.
Hey, knock it off.
I could just keep running into him.
Don't do that again.
Dude, you're walking into a pole.
Snub, lumber.
Griff Smart, thank you for that follow. Welcome. Dude, don't tell me I can't get back up.
Now get out.
Oh, climb. There you go. How you doing this evening? Alright, I guess I need to go investigate. Danger. That is good to hear.
don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles
7 a.m.
Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Almost
Just
9
arrived
p.m.
from
here.
Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey.
Malarkey.
I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the Shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
This is an interesting story so far.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
I mean, so far it's just dialogue. I'd like to get some action.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You
They
have
look
a
sharp.
point, newcomer.
Remember, I'm only in 1080 because of my capture card. So it should be close to what you see. The stream's pushing at 1080 as well.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
I'm sure more will come in stock slowly.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be
Newcomer.
quick about it.
And be quick about it. I'll take their picture. Get your paws off me, you dirty ape. Hey, cheese!
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Ooh, I can go in this house.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Interesting stuff going on. Whoa, what is
I can
this?
barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Oh, whoa.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulina.
The heck?
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
How do I get out of Mind's Eye?
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulina.
There is some weird stuff popping on my screen.
Five cards short of a full house. Choo choo.
Okay. Right now it's reminding me of Sana's Sacrifice with the voices in my head.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Hey, say cheese. Gunpowder? Okay.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
No achievements yet. Almost 35 minutes in.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
I don't think that shark should be there. Hey, you. Oh! I reloaded. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, dude. Nice. Just puke in front of me.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure. Hey, knock it off!
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I guess I'm not allowed to talk to him yet. Ooh, I got 2 bullets and some coil springs.
What the? Get the... Oh...
The door won't budge.
Wonder what type of establishment this is.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
I can't even get through. Alright guys, say cheese. You love this game? This is my first time playing it. I'm just over a half hour in. No achievements yet. I got some gunpowder. There was something weird with this. What's not letting me see the vision again?
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Yes, Jordan, it is not a 10-minute game. Yeah, he does kind of look sad. Hey, turn back around, dude. He's got a big bag.
5 cards short of a full house.
Yes, I will take a small hint.
Choo choo.
Nothing in there.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
I just figured that out.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face.
That's crazy.
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
The upgrades look good. That's good to hear.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Whoa.
Choo-choo.
Casey, how far did you get into this? Evidence contains crucial... You never played it? I thought you played the original. Kinda sus. Alvor did. He said he hated it. Well, that sucks.
So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Yeah, you told me you bought it. That's why I thought you played it. The original is still published. The publisher that didn't pay the devs? That sucks. This version is self-published. I mean, good that they were able to self-publish to try to get their money that the publisher...
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
All evidence collected. Nice. I didn't know that they're trying to get the other one delisted.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
That's interesting to know. Of course. Alright, what is it telling me? Mind and power. Not sure what it's trying to tell me.
I've said everything I know.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
I saw some fight scene in visuals. That's about it. Found all the evidence upstairs. But it still didn't tell me much.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing. Well, there was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Fine. Alright, so I need to go find him in the port of Oakmont. Isn't this Robert right here?
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Hey, no coughing, dude. Wear a mask. If he's coughing on me, he needs to wear a mask.
The door won't budge.
Yes, following ambassadors on Twitter for all kinds of... Whoa! What is that? We're also on all the social medias.
No photographs, you hear me?
No. They ditched MySpace. They didn't like Tom. He was too pushy about the top 8. Tom was your first friend. He was everybody's first friend.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
It has not been scary yet. Oh, that guy's glitching out.
Stop it.
I mean, there's dead animals and stuff. That is kind of scary. Well, yet, I feel it will have some scary parts. And how you doing tonight, nighttime? Alright, I am so lost. Where am I? I'm a private investigator. They take pictures. What? Some random guys taking pictures. What I do with my drone. Hope you don't see me. I'm doing good. My ducks are golfing.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage.
Or from in prison?
And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon. Me, I just caught an early glimpse.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
Hey, there's an achievement. Tempting Fate. Have your fortune read. Bloop.
You want a drink? You want a drink? You want a drink?
Key to a room at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Nice. I'm glad to hear that, Casey. It is important to have a working vehicle. I'm nowhere near Minnesota, and I am not that good with cars. GG, Mr. Clover Casey. What is that thing?
I gave you clear instructions.
Okay, your instructions were not clear. Hey, there's more bullets in there every time I look. BDH has been here for a while, Casey.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Choo choo. Ahem.
This doesn't have a timestamp. Why doesn't it have a timestamp? But he said that... Oh, I have timestamps over here on this one. 8:37. That's 7 minutes after the stream started, Casey. I have not done the giveaway yet, Casey. Don't listen to Casey. Why am I seeing things?
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
The heck? Why are there animals in here?
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Go sign into your other computer, Casey. Go ahead. I am so lost on where to go. For all his alts, Sir Khalid.
Don't do that again.
Oh, jeez. I went in the water. I didn't think it would let me fall off of there. Wonder how far I could swim. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be out there. Alright, where do I get out? Oh my god, I just died. That was funny. I didn't know. I don't think this is an easy 1K considering I've gotten one achievement in an hour. Hello, Kevin. Let's see what EA says for completion. Sinking City. It doesn't have an estimate. Let's look at the older version. $20 to $25. I'll go get some bright pink floaties, Casey.
Don't do that again.
Should I go swimming again? Just keep swimming.
Don't do that again.
Alright, what are my objectives? Wow, I have to put all this together. Got it. Let me pull that up, Casey. www.caseysguides.com. Guides on how to play the game. Ah, I hate sneezing. You don't need 60 ult to win.
Knock it off! Damn newcomers!
Oh, can I pick up your staff? Right, now that I got some information, let's see what happens.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Clover KC1, Clover KC2, Clover KC3, Clover KC4. Why does it say a weird website on the closed captioning?
Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground.
I'll miss the
They're
Carpenter's
everywhere.
food giveaway with this darn port closure.
You want a drink?
Embrace your fate.
Is that the same cards that were on the other table? Yeah, I don't know why it said that. It's nowhere near close to what I said. I want to go to that website. Let's see what it is. Well, it's a national news site, so I guess it's not too bad. At least it's not bad.
What the? Get the. Oh. What the? Get the. Oh.
Iowa News at 10. Ooh, something juicy, Jordan?
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
That didn't work. Juicy indeed.
What the? Get the. Oh.
What the? Get the. Oh.
Stay alert.
Mr. Carpenter's food give away with this darn
everywhere.
closure.
It's funny, you get close and his harmonica disappears. Dinner is served. Magic harmonicas. What happened here? Self-serve? Right, let me through here.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
I've had calamari. That's the closest to it. Isn't that octopus?
Hey, knock it off.
What's your problem?
Hey Google. What is calamari? Alright, that's squid. That door doesn't open. So I've had that. I don't think I've actually had octopus then. I might have.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your
I
hands
gave
where I
you
can see.
clear instructions, did I not?
Your instructions were not clear. I am lost on where to go. To go swimming again. Is SnowRunner not on Game Pass yet? I don't know. Is there a Game Pass? Gold, rewards. I don't think I have a Game Pass section. Wait, I can go... Come on. The games and apps. See all. Full library. Game Pass. No. No Runner. I see it on Game Pass. Gotta install it, Jordan. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, those are creepy. It's in my ready to install on Game Pass.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
My head! I still hear those voices.
I feel like I'm starting to struggle now.
Choo choo.
Some games just left. Every week on Northern Zoot's show, he does go over the Game Pass games coming and going.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Ah. Hopefully I don't run out of film.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
I actually haven't paid that much attention to it. But I do know they left on the 15th. I didn't realize the end of the month as well. Those are the same cards that...
5 cards short of a full house.
The fortune teller has. That looks like green blood.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. There was a fierce fight.
Yes,
here,
I'm not trying to hit
someone
A
tried
there.
to flee.
Not letting me see the whole picture. Casebook. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I could track them by using my supernatural sense. All right. That is so weird and creepy. Oh my god, what is that? Hey Swift, welcome. Alright, so my casebook, place on the map right here. I don't know if that's right. Thank you, it's always appreciated. Right, they ran over there. Lots of hands everywhere. Alright, so I have a gun. Or... does this advance it now?
I gave you
No.
clear instructions, did I not?
I can't pick it up. Oh.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
New mind place clue. Okay, got it. That got me somewhere. I talked to him yet?
I gave
Nope.
you clear instructions, did I not?
And I don't think there's anything else to see. Guy chased the guy. And then shot him. See what I can find at the bar. Don't be that guy.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Their currency in this world is bullets.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Embrace your fate. Embrace your fate.
Like in the Metro world, yeah. It is for a copy of this game that can only run on the series consoles. It will not install on the One. I tried. It wouldn't let me.
Damn newcomers.
Watch out for the baby shark. Doo 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 doo. We built this city. Ooh. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you. Don't go to the depths below Oakmont. They're unreadable. We should never have done that. Everything should remain in the cave. Professor Unreadable, I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Unreadable. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on. Unreadable. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father, Unreadable. He's here. Albert was Captain Kirk.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it? Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Ooh, I got XP. All evidence collected.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Alright, I'm not gonna go in the water again. We built this city. I think I just entered the ambassadors into the giveaway.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
I did what you told me to do, dude, and I gave you the will. Oh, let's go use that at the boat. Where was the boat? Alright, I don't see anything here. Yep, it does not like you swimming. Okay, get out of the water. Get out of the water. Come on, dude. Hurry up. Oh, I can't get out of the water. Doesn't let me up. There it goes.
You like it here, newcomer?
Alright, I'll give the giveaway another couple minutes. Yes, you die. It just respawns you. I mean, my character looks wet. Like he's been in water. Please still have this on lockdown.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
What's your problem?
Right, don't need to go climbing on all that stuff. Nothing weird happened there. Dementia. I will send it to you on Discord. Not here, reroll. The magical harmonica. I need to get to the port. Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton, rather than just drive him off. No clues. Okay. I mean, that's where the shooting happened. I guess I leave that there. I don't know if that's what I should do. Skills. I don't have any points. I have 459 XP. Hurry up to 25 pieces of any crafting materials? I have crafting materials? Inventory. Oh, you could craft a first aid kit. Nice. Oh, I could crafted some bullets. I would think crafting bullets is an achievement. Ooh, what happens if I shoot a cop? It doesn't let me. That's rude. Now I just wasted some bullets.
What a drop!
They are strong. What if I beat up this guy? Completely ignoring it.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Damn newcomers! Beware, he's cursed!
There's got to be something else at the boat.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Yeah, his voice is scary. I need my drone so I can, like, hover around everything in here and take better pictures. I like how everyone's slightly afraid of me. What's right lore? I don't know what pinning and unpinning does. Alright, the house brawl happened right there. Was it? I think it was Sherlock Holmes. I think it was the same developer too. Alright, so I need to find Albert. Alright. Sir Khalid says it was Call of Chitlula. I recognize the name of that. I haven't played it. I don't think. Alright, we found Robert. So we can place this on the map. He's right there. Easy 1K. Radalaka presents. I mean, I got this far with the running.
What's your problem?
Oh, that's different.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong. There's something in the pocket.
Bloodstained note. Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly, with the fuzz snooping around the port. But don't worry. I am Captain Kirk. I've struck a nice deal with the proper people. Should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week, and I'll return everything with double interest.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Ooh, got some alcohol.
The door won't budge.
Alright. And this is how you get through padlocks.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Oh geez, what is that? I don't want to shoot towards the body. What the frick was that thing? Oh God. Friendly NPC? No. Murdered sole suspect. Yeah. Albert was murdered. Bar owner.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Only have one bullet left. Guess I should take a picture of the hanging body. What are you looking for? Oh, I didn't know I had a cat there. He's been leaving me alone. Good night. Alright, so I found his son. Now, will he be mad?
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately, not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
He's genetically engineered.
It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throckmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Nah. Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Okay, now I need to find Lewis. But yes, I mean, it does have a Planet of the Apes vibe when I talk to him. Can I get to the other area yet?
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Alright, who's Lewis? You Lewis?
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Embrace your
Embrace your fate. Alright, I made a few more bullets.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Goodbye. Alright, so now I have the key to upstairs. Or the stairs, they're there.
What's your problem?
What's your problem?
Who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
What kind of... why do you...
What happened to your face?
Your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Want to spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I've heard enough.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I'll think about it.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
No.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
All evidence collected. Alright, so I can go into my mind thing. Oh my god, you have to pin it all together. This is crazy. Alright, we will exit that. But this is where I'm going to end today's stream of The Sinking City. Remastered version is available now for the Series X and S at $4.99. Coming up next is Ginger Ale and Blondie, and I believe they're playing Overwatch tomorrow. Make sure to follow the ambassadors on all the social places. To learn more about the ambassador program, check that link. All the links. Anyway, have a great rest of your Monday, and I will talk to you all later. This has been a weird game.
I got your letter. So, you wanted to see me, Joy?
Don't tell or we die. Promise.
Okay. You have my word. Don't worry.
Her in my apartment. Again. Don't know what to do.
Transform!